All right, what's up, everybody? I am back. That's right. If you are just tuning into the channel for the first time, I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today, we are here in the city of Henderson, Green Valley, on the south side of the 215. Just wanted to kind of show you this neighborhood here as we pan all the way across. As you know, as you can see, the streets are very wide. You have sidewalks on both sides. You don't get that anymore in these new neighborhoods. Now, this property that you see right here in front of me was built in 1997. The asking price is $549,500. This is a single story, 2,096 square feet, 3 bedrooms with a pool. The reason why I want to show you this property is because I'm very excited, because this is a completely full remodel by the Galindo Group. And this company right here is a real estate company, and they also buy properties and they also flip properties too as well. They do a very good job in rehabbing and renovating properties. I do love the quality work, and I've noticed that this company, they pretty much rehab properties around the 500,000 range and up. All right, so let's take a look at this property in detail. Looks like the exterior has been painted, which is really nice. And we have the French doors here. The French doors have also been painted with some new hardware, as you can see. You do have the original windows. Okay. Now let's go inside. First walkthrough video since my surgery. So if the video is a little bit jittery, I am still walking with a limp, and that's because I am a pimp. That's right. No, I'm just joking. So as we walk in, we have some beautiful laminate floors. Looks like we have a straight edge 8-inch on the baseboards here. They did the orange peel texture. The windows are the original windows, it looks like. And also the outlets and the rocker switches. Now, on this side of the home, as you can see, this is probably about 9 feet. Takes it all the way about 12 feet here. This right here looks like some storage. We have a 6-panel. Let's see what we got here. So we got some extra paint. Looks like on this one, they just painted right over the hinges here. Now, coming into the main living area. Wow, I do love the beams that they added here. That's really nice, beautiful touch. And it looks like they added some can lighting on here, some brand new can lighting. You have the original fireplace, okay? Now they built a custom feature around the fireplace, which is really nice. I mean, you can see some of the brush strokes. Great idea to add these shelves here. You do have, looks like the bullnose, 1/2 inch on the bullnose. Let's take a look at this kitchen here. Kitchen has been completely gutted. Now you do have the original island here, right? However, you have a new quartz countertop. This is 1.5 inches. Now they did all new cabinets, it looks like. And what I like about this company, at this price point, they still do the dovetails, right? And the self-closing cabinets. So the quality is here for the shakers here, which is really nice. You do have the dual basin stainless steel undermounted sink. Obviously, they did the upgrade on the faucet, and they added the push garbage disposal. Let's see what kind of garbage disposal they have here. I love the, not too sure what the garbage disposal. I think that's only 1/2 horsepower. Brand new dishwasher, which is really nice. A Samsung, okay. Now let's take it around this way. So we have our microwave here, and we have our stove, the Samsung stove, which is really nice. I love the quartz here. Actually, this stove is a really nice stove. Now, if you ever see these in the pictures, a lot of investors like to use these sparkling waters. It really adds contrast. Oh, look at that backsplash. It's not even a backsplash. What they did was take the wooden panels here, and they took it all the way to the top. and added like a feature wall, which is really nice. Okay, you got your 42 upper cabinets with a 3-inch on the crown here. Should be soft closing cabinets, which is really nice. Okay, we can take a look at that. Nice hood. Then you have your built-in refrigerator right here. This door right here takes you out to your laundry room. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It is a little bit dark. I do apologize. Let's see. Let me get this light. Now, what they did was just repainted everything. So that's just the original cover, original outlets here. Now, what I like about this light is very flush and the dome doesn't hang low. It's only about 2 inches, so it feels like it gives you a lot more room. And I love that daylight color. So you do have some options on the color lighting, but daylight is the way to go. So it looks like the garage has been textured, okay, but not painted. Not too sure if they're gonna finish this off and paint the garage. Now it looks like you do have the MyQ app on here. I think so. Let me take a look. Oh no, I'm wrong, actually wrong. I do love these built-ins right here. We do have the original, looks like water heater here. So this has been changed out, okay? They probably lifted this up and cut the drywall underneath here and probably added that here. Not too sure if they did that or not, okay? Here's your soft water loop here. And I can tell you right here, for my investigation as a CIA agent or CSI, I don't know, whatever you guys call that, New York CSI. Let me know in the comments below. I don't watch those kind of shows. My wife loves them. But I can just tell by identifying there was actually a soft water system here, okay, in a purification system. They took that out. And that's how good this rehabber is. Some rehabbers will just leave that in here. If you leave it in here and it doesn't work, then what happens is when you do the inspection, now the buyer's asking for you to fix those items. But they were smart enough, you know what, we're just gonna cap it off and take it out. A lot of homes don't even include that anyway. So kudos to them, that was smart when it comes to rehabbing a property. Now, everything has been textured in here. It looks like all you have to do is paint. Again, this is a 3-car garage. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it on this garage. Now let's come back inside. Ooh, I love the pendant lighting. Now, this black thing that you see right here, that's actually the doorbell. Let's see if they painted that doorbell right there. Nope. That's a brand new doorbell. You got Rudy right there shooting the B-roll. Say what's up, Rudy. All right, so now we're gonna head down here because this is a 3-bedroom, right? Let's start off down on this side here. So the first bedroom that we're gonna take a look at, this one looks to be about 10 by 10, okay? Again, you have fresh paint, you got brand new baseboards. The casings around the door looks like the original, and looks like we have original doors, but they painted it, but changed out the hardware here. And on this one, looks like they have an LED light fan, which is really nice. But what they had to do on this one, because during the time of the build, whoever spec'd this didn't do the electrical option. So what they did was basically tie this light switch. All right, tie that light switch. Let me see if they have the half hot. Matter of fact, you know what? They didn't have the half hot on here. So basically they had to run the fan, and that's the reason why they had to have that remote. Now let's go over here. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Again, the same cabinets, 36 inches. You have the quartz again. Under-mounted sink, which is really nice. Okay. Now this is the original tub here. This is a fiberglass tub. Now with these fiberglass tubs, it's very important how you clean these fiberglass tubs. Make sure you have the right chemicals and the right pad. You don't want to scratch that surface. Once you start etching it, all you're doing is damaging it, and it makes it harder and harder to clean. Okay, we have the attic access here, and again, I do love these lights. These are like 1-inch thick lights, because this is only like, what, 8 feet ceilings, right? by having those can lights, like I said, small like that, feels like there's more room. This is just kind of like a closet. Okay. Now we're going to come into one of the larger rooms here. This is a really large room. Now, the second room that we are in, this is 18 by 15, so I love the size of this room. Again, if you take a look, the way that the home is pitched, it almost looks like you have from 8 to 12 feet on here, okay? So it does have a nice heel, so it's a 5 feet heel, I believe. That's what it is, okay? So right here you have your cable outlet, so that's where you're probably gonna put your entertainment center here. And it looks like you would probably put your bed here. Then you have a retreat right there, I guess. You could add like a little couch or something. Beautiful French doors. I mean, there's a couple things that they didn't change out, like the rocker switches and the outlets and stuff like that. Coming into the master. Oh, I love the fact that they added a door here. That was an option during the time of the build in the early 90s. So it looks like you would put your bed right here. The bedroom is going to be 17 by 14. Your cable is going to be sitting right there. You do have your filter above here. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. The carpets are pretty nice and plush. Wow, look at that. Always out doing it with the showers. See, these guys know what they're doing. What sells is the kitchen and the master bathroom. Now on this one, the grout has not been sealed, so you definitely have to scrub it and seal the grout lines for sure. But I mean, love this. Love the fact that they put this glass here. Okay. And what's great about this is you have the overhead shower, and they were smart to do this because you can't push this glass out too much because you won't have that much room, okay? But this is how smart the guys were. They added this glass and they did a shower head coming down. The reason why they have it coming down instead of coming out this way, because you would splash all the water here, right? But this glass ends here, so that's the reason why they did this shower coming down. And also you have this adjustable shower head, right? Which you can easily, use to wash your back or whatever you want to do. So this is actually a smart idea. I love this. Like these guys, you can tell that they are very experienced. And look, I ain't trying to gas you guys up or anything like that, but I'm just gonna, give credit where credit's due. Now, I'm not saying that this home is 100% immaculate, but if you come out here, as far as for resale homes, you're gonna see this is by far, top notch. Now, the closet is a little bit small. It's not that huge, but it is what it is. I mean, even looking at this design, they did the tile like this around the window. They could have tiled this thing all the way around the window, but look how they did the contrast on here. You can tell like these guys, they're inspired by magazines that they look at. You can just tell. Love that French door. All right, I'm gonna go back out to the front. Here's a thermostat right here. Let's go back, see what they got. So we got a 6-foot slide here. These are aluminum slide, but they're the old school. Now with these ones, you kind of got to be careful because I talked about this in the past. You can literally lift up this door from the outside, lift this up, move this to the outside. So if you do buy this home, okay, I definitely would have one of those lock mechanisms that go down and lock this down here. And also have like a lock or a screw down here too as well. So that way nobody can lift this door up. Now, that being said, let's come out to the back. You have a nice covered patio. Let's take a look at this backyard. You definitely do lose a lot of backyard here. But I mean, just from here alone, still pretty decent size. Now the lot size on here is 7,405 square feet. Again, the exterior has been painted. Let's take a look at what we got here. So we got 2 air conditioning units. They look like the original air conditioning unit. Now, this right here, this is wet. Okay. Not too sure why this is wet. Something was dripping here. So if I was a home inspector, I would definitely want to take a look up here. There's nothing dripping from up here, so I'm not too sure where that condensation is coming from, but I do see some condensation here. Now let's take a look. Looks like the air conditioning unit, looks like the original. Looks like it has been surfaced. Not surfaced, but serviced. But they did repaint the tops here. Let's take a look at the, because this is the original air conditioning unit here. This is an R22, so the refrigerant here is obsolete. Now, the new refrigerant, I forget the refrigerant type. I'm losing my train of thought. I do apologize. Okay, so this looks like a 4-ton unit, looks like. Now, one thing I want you to do with the air conditioning unit, if you have an AC guy come out here to service this, you want to check the amperages on the compressor to see if that the amperages is still working, because what happens is on the compressor, the cranking amps may no longer be as strong as the original. Now, when it comes to this AC unit, you want to see exactly how long the lifespan is on it and if it's still good or not, because once that AC goes out, you're gonna have to get a whole new condenser because that refrigerant is obsolete. Look at this beautiful pool here. You got the crawler. So it looks like they put the pool pump over here. You got the pen air. This is your top of the line. So it looks like there is a little bit leak there, but that could just be the gasket. Normally that's what it is, and they're pretty easy to fix. It's not that much to repair. So you got some floodlights here. So the pool deck, the cooling deck, they resurfaced this. Not resurfaced, but repainted it. So looks like they did a really good job on that. Here's the jacuzzi. Kind of get it from a different angle here from this home. Now the HOAs on here are $105 a quarter. Okay. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about this property. And one thing I just wanted to say, I wanted to thank you for all the well wishes, and I really do appreciate that. I mean, again, all you guys supported this channel. Oh man, I love all you guys, I really do. Other than that, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about this property. Also, give me a thumbs up too as well, because it really helps the algorithm. The more thumbs up I get, the more videos I will do. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.